series. Usually we have 3, but this year we're going to have 4, so this is quite a rich offering of concerts. It's such a pleasure to be able to welcome Claire Jones-Bright today with Chris Fisher accompanying her. And you'll probably notice from your program that there's a surprise addition of performers in the last piece. My name is Maren Neville, and we are at First St Andrews United Church. We are very grateful to the Friends of Music, donors to the Friends of Music, who make these concerts possible for us, and not just this series, but other concerts coming up. On the back of your program, you'll see the upcoming concerts. So the other 3 concerts this season, next week will be Katie Clark, soprano, Paul Grambo, baritone, with instruments played by Ken Baldwin on trumpet, Elizabeth Tucker on oboe, and Chris Fisher on piano. You'll notice that Chris is doing major duty accompanying three of the concerts in this series. On April the 11th, we have our vocal scholars who are supported by the Everhart Memorial Music Scholarships, and on May the 2nd, our Loud Girls will be performing. I'll also mention that May the 9th, the senior choir with soloists and other people assisting will be giving a cabaret. Now that's going to be on Friday night, so if you're able to come out for that, it's going to be lots of fun. And then finally, on May the 21st, the FSA Strings will be performing. So I ask you to welcome Claire and Chris, who will come in momentarily. I think we're just making sure everybody's been able to find a parking spot.
To do the things I've never did. it incorporates the violin piece Meditation from the opera Tanis. The story of the play surrounds a professional violinist who's just quit her professional orchestra job because she made an unfortunate and embarrassing mistake that she can't live with, so she leaves. And on her way to an interview for an office job, she meets this street musician performer, and they start to interact, and through their interaction, they learn about both sides of the spectrum of musical background, from a street performer and a classical background, and through the explaining and that it resparks a passion in her. And then in the end, she goes back to the orchestra with fresh eyes. So in the monologue, she's specifically describing Thais, the opera, and that's why I'll be playing Meditation. Here we go.
There's lots to like about opera. The music, most of all. And the stories. The timelessness of it. That's something so old. It seems so new. And, well, the artistry. And, well, mainly the passion. I guess it's all very passionate. There's this one opera called Thais. Thais was written by this French guy named Massenet for this American soprano who he was helplessly in love with. But Massenet was married. So in the opera, Thais is this enchanting courtesan who casts an erotic spell on pretty much everyone. And when we first see her, we hear this. And go on the straight and narrow. But then, this monk realizes he's fallen in love with her. Even though it goes against everything he's devoted his life to. And now he's trying to make sense of all of this. Well, this place. to go back and tell Chase how he feels. And this is what's going through his head. And that just about always makes me cry. To sing is Beauty Is from Light in the Piazza, also a newer musical written in 2003. It actually won Tony for Best Musical Score, as the music is all very complicated and many layers and intricacies are happening, so you'll see that in this piece. The story follows Clara, my character, who basically is going with her mother to Florence, Italy for the summer. She is Florence, Italy, and when she goes to, so her mother, I'm just gonna set my water down. Her mother basically is a bit concerned because Clara falls in love with this sweet Italian boy. But you should know that when she was a child, she was kicked in the head by a horse and now suffers a developmental disability. So when she falls in love with this boy, it's slightly concerning to her mom, but she's forced to reconsider her daughter's future. In the song, Beauty Is, she's feeling very optimistic, Clara, because she's just met Fabrizio, this Italian boy, and she's fallen in love, and she's looking around in this beautiful museum at all the marble statues, and so here it is. Enjoy.
Thank you.